life.
We're back again. This time we're doing Wendy Williams.
How you really doing, Wendy?
So we're gonna do, okay, recently Wendy Williams has been under fire because she be saying some crazy stuff as usual, but recently she said something about Drew Carey's ex-girlfriend. She passed away and Wendy Williams made a cruel joke and people did not like that. And then she also said something about Lori Harvey. She said like that was her daughter, she like beat her in the head or slap her. Something like she said something like that, and then even Barbara Walters was like she needs to get taken off the air. Like her mouth is too. Yeah, Barbara Walters was like she needs to be taken off the air. So people want to know, is Wendy Williams' career safe?
And she even said something about men wearing dresses.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she said men, like the gay men, like stop wearing heels, stop wearing dresses.
She said you're not a woman, and like a lot of her fan base is like gay people, just everyone.
This is gonna be juicy. How you doing? All right, so
people want to know, is Wendy Williams' career safe? She's just going off on the mouth. Wendy. Okay. Let's see if Wendy Williams' career is safe. I can tell you one thing, when I connected with her soul, like Wendy Williams be arguing with her producers and people in the background. Like she'd be like, I want to say that, I can say that, that's what people know me for. But they're like, Wendy,
you can't do
this
that.
Is daytime TV. You are not on your radio show anymore with Charlamagne. You cannot be saying, you can't be so reckless. Yeah, you're absolutely right. So is her career safe? Okay, you know, Wendy Williams' career is actually, I'm getting a 50-50. If Wendy Williams keeps being reckless, her career is not safe. They're going to take her off the air. But this is why I got Firm Foundation. I got Firm Foundation and Emotional Laws. This is Wendy. She's like, I want to be who I am. I want to say whatever the fuck I want to say. But then her producers are like, hey, you know what? You're making money. People love you. Basically, stop saying those reckless things and your career will be stable. So honestly, these cards represent up to Wendy. If her career is going to be saved. That's the energy right now. But Wendy Williams is like, even in her mind, Wendy Williams like, I can take this. She's like kind of egotistical. I can take this show and go on YouTube. People still gonna watch it. That's how she is.
Yeah. I got this card, the discontent boredom card. In this card, suffering in silence. I got Wendy Williams. It's like she knows that she'll always have fans. So she's like, I could like here you said, I could say whatever I want. I do see that she might take a change in her show and be like, this show is all about acceptance. She might say something like that, like everybody's welcome here. It's trying to make like backtrack, like we used to call it backpedaling. Yeah, she's gonna try to do stuff like that, like have more guests on the show.
She already got a huge YouTube following.
Like she does like an after show, I think.
Yeah, I see her like threatening them, like I don't need you. I can just be on YouTube and say whatever the fuck I want to say, how I want to say it, and people still gonna love me. That's her attitude right now.
But people do like it, and that's what I know. She's like, I have my diehard fans who are gonna support me. Will Wendy get a boyfriend?
Yeah. So is she ever? So is Wendy, based on these gay comments, is Wendy going to lose a lot of her fan base? Because she said, you are not a woman. She said, give us our dresses. Give us our heels.
I don't
see Wendy like losing her fans.
I don't.
Her fans are like...
They actually agree with her. Yeah. I got that.
Yeah.
She's like, they have my back.
I got Fulfillment of Wishes. I don't know if you can see that card. Fulfillment of Wishes, that's like Wendy, like almost being like almost like a god to them.
She's
like, I can say whatever I want, and
they love me.
Even like everybody's gonna, the gay people, straight people, everyone's gonna support me. Like I can say whatever I want. I know my fans. Like that's how she is. So basically, she's not gonna lose her.
Yeah, she's not gonna lose her fan base. The Drew Carey comment.
The Drew Carey comment.
What did she say exactly?
She made a Price is Right joke. I didn't read it. They just said it was very cruel. So people are like, she just died. Like, why would you? I think she was murdered. Yeah. They're like, why would you say something like that? So people want to know, will Wendy ever be taken off the air in the future? Like, will they take her off? Like, your show is done without, some people, they can't make that decision. They just take them off the air. Okay.
Will she ever get kicked off? I don't see her getting kicked off. I don't
see Wendy ever getting kicked off. People love Wendy. They know they love her. She's
raw,
like the female Howard Stern on daytime TV, and people like the rawness. They know they love it. Even if they're gonna tame her mouth, she's not going to. In the future though, like
I see her, if she did get kicked off, I do see another network picking her up.
Like super quick.
Yeah. They're gonna be like, oh, we got you type thing. So She can get kicked off air all she wants to. Somebody's gonna take her in.
So what's the future hold for Wendy with her career? You know what though? Supposedly Wendy Williams is sober. I don't think Wendy Williams is completely sober all the time. I think she's still. I am getting in the car that she
dabbles.
She probably still drinks every now and then, like wine or something like that. So.
Wow.
Or we're gonna take her.
Is Wendy a woman? So, what's the future for her?
For Wendy, for personal. I'll just say this.
I see Wendy's show taking like more of a serious route. Like she might do the hot topics, but I do see her. I got all these 2 cards, confirmation cards. I see Wendy talking about more like real life situations. Like she might take what's her thing? Ask Wendy and being like, oh, you know, I want to reach out to more people. She wants to seem more human. Like that's the direction that her producers actually want to take. Yeah.
You know, I see something though happening personal wise, like something happening to her son. Like her son can maybe, I don't know, I know she had issues with her son before, so maybe he might get an accident. But something's gonna happen to her son, and she's gonna end up taking a break from to take care of her son.
That's all right.
Her son be like, I don't know what her son's like reckless. Like she's reckless with her mouth, but he's like allegedly, according to the cards, reckless with things that he does. Like he's very experimental, I guess you'd say.
Well,
yeah, like he'll try. Then he might be like maybe a DUI, maybe get in a car accident, something like that's gonna happen. People are like, oh my god. But then after that happens, Wendy Williams start gonna being like more sympathetic to people. Yeah. So people want to know, is Wendy Williams ever gonna get a boyfriend?
Ooh, let's see.
Wendy Williams has a long time to get a boyfriend. Wendy Williams is too much. I see her dating around, having fun. But Wendy Williams really doesn't want a boyfriend right now. Like she's just mingling and stuff like that. But I don't see her getting a real boyfriend for a while, because Wendy's too much. Like literally, like people. She's just too much to handle. Like people see her on TV and people think that's how she is in real life. So that's why guys don't really approach her like that. It takes a certain type of guy to approach Wendy. She's very alpha, very strong-minded.
I got this card. I see Wendy Williams, like, oh, I date people, but I don't think it's anything serious. Like, she might go on a date or 2, and then that's it. Like, she just kind of goes from one person to the next. Nothing ever serious, but I think I got that too. She won't be in a relationship for a good while. She'll be like, I'm single. I'm not going to be serious with anybody for like the next like 5 years, 6 years.
Wendy Williams, obviously, you're in the clear. It's up to you.
You got your fans behind you.
Yeah, you're in the clear, girl. So thanks for watching. If you want to get a session with us, go to TrinityOracles.com and book a reading. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Yes, bye.
Oh yeah, we have Instagram, Facebook.
Oh yeah, follow us on Instagram.
We have all that.
Yeah, we have all that stuff. It's in the description box below. Bye.